Vamos a hacer pollo guisado hoy. Vamos a necesitar los ingredientes, pollo, los drumsticks, and then we basically want to do this thing. The first thing I do is I like to eat healthy, so I want to take the skin off. So basically just pull the skin off these things, just get it. Hopefully that pull. Sometimes I had to use a knife, but there you go, it goes. So that's basically how you do it. Just get anchor it so it's easier for you to pull it. Get that all this fat at the skin doesn't really do anything for you. Doesn't even taste. So I got all them naked, so I took the skin off, and basically again, and I start with the salt, sea salt. So I go gentle on it. So go side to side. There we go. Show you a couple things about how to properly cook the outside and the inside. So you don't want chicken to be bloody inside. So I'm gonna give you a couple tips, some secrets on how to prevent that to happen. So that's enough for the salt. Aquí está mi comino, ya tú sabes, gente. Comino para todo el mundo. Yeah. So cumin, we got it. So I like my cumin, so I'll put it both sides. Alright. So for you, we'll probably find this thing, this Montreal chicken. It has, got enough. It's all about seasoning this thing. So a chicken is a poultry, so poultry, they taste like nothing, so you gotta try to put as much condiments to make it taste like something. So the good thing about chicken is it absorbs a lot of those condiments. So at this point we got all this. Now if you like spicier like a Creole Cajun type of stuff, I recommend the Joe stuff. Give a little bit of southern Louisiana style taste to your chicken. So I want to spread a little bit of that over, so not too much, so I don't want to get you to get confused with that. Right, so that's how it is. This is basically what we need. I told you about the little secrets on the chicken. I'll show you one. I want to cut a little bit of on each side, so the chicken actually will get cooked faster and thoroughly once we make these little incisions into it. I do the garlic again. Use the mortar and just now we gotta move into the stove area. Again, when I use some oil, I'm not a fan of using a lot of oil, so I try to use as little as possible, but we want to use the whole pan. So got about 5 pieces of chicken that we need to cook. So let that sit for about a minute so it gets really hot, and we can start getting into the vegetables. So on this one, typically just cut it in the middle, come this way, oil's really hot. So we got the oil going really hot. So you want to get as close as possible so the thing is not going to drop. Alright. Now alright, so look at, you know, we got that. So we try to get the chicken to be cooked outside and inside. So this bloody red stuff, pink, you don't want any of that. The pan, since you're gonna have a pan that fully represent the amount of food or protein that you're gonna cook. That one was too big and then just wasn't conducive to what we're trying to accomplish here. So I just literally just dump it into this smaller pan. Now, so that's the consistency we want. Yeah, less, you know, this brown shit. So, and at this point, I like to introduce the onions. So I just want to try to introduce the onions. Get those nice through it. When it gets to be this color, then it's when you bring the tomatoes. And I can push it down so it actually is more like a mashed potato, or well, that technique, but it's basically cooked sweet potato, tomatoes on it. So that gives us el guiso o la salsa básica. That's a basic sauce, you know, para el pollo guisado, el guiso. So look at that. Now that's what we're talking about, right? Always want to try to, you know, wash your vegetables. It's about ready to cover this thing, but before I want to put the last two ingredients, which are the pepper and the cilantro. So, okay. So we kind of want to separate these things. This pepper is going to give a nice taste and a good presentation. And cilantro, just all over this thing. To my friends, the Mexicans, they always want to give that little limon, like a good taste to the food. I covered. So it's 2:36. We should be back in about 5 to 7 minutes. So it's about 7 minutes or so. I want to start stirring this thing, so we get a pretty homogeneous. So now at this point, you can probably get all the vegetables down. There we go. There we go. So it's turning pretty good. You can smell it. Alright. It's about medium. This chicken should be completely cooked. So if I actually try to find the inside of this thing, it's cooked. It's not bloody, it's not red anywhere, it's just cooked. So I'll now just try to keep it there so this juice kind of come down to a more thickness. So it's too watery now, so we're just gonna get it lower in there. So we're gonna get about 5 more minutes, and that should be. So if you want your salsa to kind of come down, you gotta take the lid off. Either turn this hotter. In this case, I don't want that. I just remove the lid, and this should just do the trick.